So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. And it's Vidal. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they're
in with a header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Now it's Carroll. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez. This has gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's out for a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He'll have it in! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all massive lead! Crosses it in. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. Lanzini. Hernandez, Andy Carroll, plays it out to the flank. Crosses in a low one. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cresswell. Cresswell going full tilt down the left. Now the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Yarmolenko goes looking. Vidal plays it forward. Hernandez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho. Cresswell has created one goal already. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yarmolenko. Wilshere. Dembele battles to win it back. Messi. And it's Dembele. Messi, the scorer already in the game. Roberto is demanding it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lanzini. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Umtiti. Roberto. And he's there to cut it out. Has a swing at it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Lanzini. Hernandez. Timely intervention. Philippe Coutinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that could be trouble. Goes for goal! Cresswell.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Here it comes. Cresswell. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! It's there! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Javier Hernandez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cresswell tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Now it's Hernandez. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Cresswell. Yarmolenko. Cresswell. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Cresswell has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Vidal. Rafinha. Tries to dink it in. Philippe Coutinho. He hits it! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Coutinho goes short. And that's been well dealt with. Vidal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hernandez goes looking. There are a few waiting for it. Played in by Yarmolenko. Luis Suarez. So this is it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba crosses into the box. knocks it away. Sanchez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona
morning, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Neymar. Vidal plays it forward. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Messi.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Neymar. Cavani has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That could spell trouble. Roberto. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Mbappe. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Roberto clips one through. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Di Maria. Offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Jordi Alba. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mbappe. That's been won straight back. Neymar shapes the shoots. A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
First blood drawn. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Promising cross. Dembele. Neymar plays a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. Dembele. He's through. Messi. Nice touch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thiago Silva. Di Maria.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Dembele. Messi.
Gets up to head it!
It's anyone's ball. Di Maria. Aimed low and direct. And now the breakaway. Chip through. And he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dinks one in.
He's had a go! They've scored!
Barcelona are back in business. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new... Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Meunier. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. He's had a look. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rabiot. That's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele. He's got through. Big chance! And the ball's come out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cavani, Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cavani. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Meunier goes looking. Neymar, a real chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Roberto. Gorgeous control there. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Marquinhos boots it to safety.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Fired in, towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cavani.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Vidal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jordi Alba knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Di Maria. Titi cuts it out. Messi. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho clips one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Mbappe. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? PK. Out wide to the right. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. He's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. PK. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rabiot. And it's Cavani.
And the finish!
Cavani battles to win it back. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, he has great set piece.
Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! Dembele. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe! Decent hit and on target. Mbappe. Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. He hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Played in early. Vidal is flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Marquinhos. Di Maria, Cavani, Rabiot, and he's straight offside. Jordi Alba. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And the ball's come out.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rabiot picks it up from the goal kick. And that's sprayed out wide. Cavani. Mbappe. Shoots! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dembele. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal, who has made his impact already. Roberto. Umtiti. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona looking to pull clear here. This certainly look. Luis Suarez! That was travelling. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. He's away!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Surely has a swing at it! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get...
Has a pop! Missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really...
Rabiot is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Rafinha is demanding it out wide. Rafinha. Buffon can pick that up. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Chance! Has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Lukaku. Roberto. Dembele. Vidal. Roberto. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. It's Lukaku! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vidal. Dembele. Messi. Down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. No goals as yet. He's through the middle. Luis Suarez. Lindelof gets it back. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba. Looks to clip it forward. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! And it's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is going out for a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal with a delicate ball. Shaw. Dembele with a definite foul there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shaw could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. And that's going to be a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. And it's Martial. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shaw. Oh, they can break here. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has gone out. Umtiti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi! Oh, great save, real clutch. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Massive leap! Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi Alba. Now it's Lukaku. That's a decent ball. Rashford. They've won a corner. For it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marcos Rojo goes looking. Now it's Dembele. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pogba. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vidal. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Rafinha. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chooses to go back. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's cut it out.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rashford is demanding it out wide.
Shot at goal!
He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Titi, forward it goes. He's got options out wide.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Barcelona are back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's got through. A real chance to break.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Martial. Martial delivers the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku wanders offside. Keeper goes long. Hoists it high. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Rafinha. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rojo plays it forward. Martial going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for training partner.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumped.
He's gone for it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
In with a header!
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Germany do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Cleared without complication. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Müller. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Müller, right through the middle. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Khedira. Now it's Royce. It's got through. Royce shapes the shoots. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, great ball! Good clearance and very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Titi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vidal. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Vidal. In by Roberto. Cut out in the nick of time. Özil tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has a swing at it! Goal! Germany!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto. Dembele. Khedira. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hummels gets his foot in there. Royce, now the counter. Oh, good interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. Roberto gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's hit the post! And out to safety. It's a throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Muller. Royce looking to break out here. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this.
Muller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got options out wide. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Hummels did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coutinho with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance! Dembele? Oh, it's Dembele. Roberto plays it out to the flank. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's onside. Hector plays it forward. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking.
Shoots! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been clubbed away. Going through.
Barcelona have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vidal. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Look, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The shot's on! Good effort first time.
Royce cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Goes for goal! Another chance! And that's well defended. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho, and he's going long. Royce, and he's on his way, and Royce! Oh, and that should have been two.
Royce really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Luis Suarez. No foul, says the referee. Rafinha. Vidal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Suarez ready to try one. Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Brandt. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Drexler has given away a free kick. Five minutes left on the clock. Looking for space out wide. Rafinha has it in a wide position, so what next? Rakitic! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rakitic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Got it on the right now. What's on? Brandt. He spotted the run and played him through. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Header! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. It's Ramsey! And the ball's come out! Mkhitaryan has been given offside. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
DK. Titi. Roberto. Out wide to the right. And it's Roberto. Messi. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And he's made certain that won't get through.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey goes looking. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Fires from distance. Give it a go, but off target.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jordi Alba. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Back to the keeper and go again. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Roberto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Welbeck. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Welbeck. It's on a plate. Has a hit! There it is! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Luis Suarez. Dembele. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Welbeck. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press.
Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Arsenal have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Vidal. Titi. Roberto. And it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Mkhitaryan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. PK. Titi.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got away. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lacazette. Ozil! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays it back, and he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Plays it forward. Oh, he's in! Going through. Vidal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. In comes the cross. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Monreal. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. And it's Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ramsey. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Has he picked him out? This is promising. Can he score? Welbeck proves too strong there. And oh! Mkhitaryan. Özil can shot a goal! Oh, shot in for the follow-up! Rakitic gets it away. And it's Welbeck. Vidal, played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. And he's onside. Timely intervention. So that's it.